Well, this is a live look over the crowds here at Celebrate Memphis.
The gates opened early this afternoon, and thousands have come down to Tomley Park to hear Memphis-made music, to eat Memphis-made food, and to shop some Memphis-made vendors. Today's festival is the culmination of Memphis in May, of course, and instead of honoring countries, which they've done since the beginning, this year they're honoring Memphis, as well they should, being the city's bicentennial.
And let us just say it again. Happy birthday, Memphis. Listen, tonight we are honored to be celebrating the city of Memphis with you. As a matter of fact, we're looking back at local titans and innovations who shaped and revolutionized the Bluff City and the world. We're talking from modern-day grocery stores to overnight shipping. Memphis made ideas.
Let's not forget roadside hotels, Holiday Inn, which started in Memphis. It really is extraordinary, given Memphis' size, how many things have innovated out of here. And let's not forget St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and it seems like almost every week they come up with something new that they've discovered. So let's go to Local 24 News reporter Brad Broders, who kind of is going to chronologize all of that for us as we look back at the 20th century and what's ahead for the next century.
Memphis is on the map because those have got tentacles that did reach so much.
For Shelby County historian Jimmy Rout, Memphis's history is one filled with high-impact innovation.
They were really people who saw things that needed to change and needed to happen.
Clarence Saunders is one of those people. In 1916, Saunders transformed modern retail when he opened the first self-service grocery store named Piggly Wiggly in downtown Memphis.
What if you could do it yourself? That was a novel idea at the time.
A replica of that first Piggly Wiggly, fit with turnstiles, organized food aisles, and cash registers, is now in Memphis's Pink Palace.
Now, those plans are exactly how we do all of our shopping at grocery store, in any retail store almost.
While Saunders changed how we shop, Kemmons Wilson transformed where we stay when we travel. In 1952, frustrated by poor quality at roadside hotels, Wilson opened the first Holiday Inn on Summer Avenue.
There was no industry standard, there was no quality control. They wanted you to pay extra for kids.
The concept exploded as Holiday Inn expanded to more than 1,100 locations and set a new standard for the road trip and vacation experience.
They would know that consistency whenever they traveled.
2 decades after the founding of Holiday Inn in 1973, Fred Smith put an idea in motion. Smith believed passenger travel wasn't good enough to transport parts, medicine, and electronics, so he launched Federal Express.
He created a whole new concept that most people couldn't even perceive. That concept of special routes, special planes dedicated to getting things somewhere absolutely, positively overnight.
Now known as FedEx, Smith connected air and ground shipping like never before.
They hold the record of the only business to become as successful, going from 1973, where they lost money, to 1983, $1 billion without acquisitions or mergers.
A few years after Federal Express took off, in 1979, an up-and-coming businessman named Pitt Hyde had an epiphany.
He saw that people could self-fix things. They were self-fixing their cars, and he wanted to diversify.
So Hyde started a car parts and accessories company which would become AutoZone. The company is now at 6,000 stores around the world and headquartered in downtown Memphis.
We had a culture that they felt home here. It was their base, where their family was.
I'm Brad Broders for Celebrate Memphis.